What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Lucy Mania. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the hype button to my channel. This is Sunday, June the 14th. I've been relaxing all day long. Hey, stop it. Get over here. Get over there. Move. Talking to my dog, should been bad all day, trying to hop on my other dog. Sit down. Yeah. But yeah, I just got my hat today. Got a blue OG hat. Okay, blue OG. Just putting it on my head. Shit, can I let it fit it? It's all right. Well, I gotta talk to y'all about this. Well, we all knew it. We all knew it was gonna be controversy in uh, Carmelo Anthony trial. After that, we knew it was gonna be some whole lot of stuff coming in, words coming in, people saying they're gonna say, people reacting to Karmelo getting what they said not a fair trial because there were no black jurors on there. But what if it was black juries on there and they all said the same thing? Would it change? No. So what I think I put it like this: if they give them a trial with six jurors and the rest of them different colors, and they come out the same thing, they wasting time. But because you might have some black people feel bad for him, and something might change, they're gonna seduce his time down. At least give him 25. If you don't give him 35, at least get 20 to 25 years. He needs to learn. Quit bringing knives, guns, and stuff when you don't supposed to have. But enough about that. Just one. I read this earlier today. Okay, one of his supporters, Carmelo Anthony's supporters, um, got fired from a job for saying some stuff trying to protect Carmelo Anthony. Um, she said a whole lot of stuff on the internet as usual. That's how you normally lose your job. I mean, people got their freedom of speech, you know what I'm saying? Which is they got freedom of speech to say if they want, but once they get on the internet and social media, they know a lot of people watching it, including their boss, who's, I guess, anytime you say something on internet anything now that you loudly lose your job. People know that. But people feel so good getting on internet saying stuff that they willing to risk it. Well, this lady, she did. Her name is Donna Murray Robinson. I don't know where she's from. Um, I'm trying to see who she is. Oh, she was a parole supervisor in Texas. Uh, a DCJ for a company named DCJ in Texas. That's what she said. I'm gonna read it to you. It said Carmelo will be okay. He I he will be okay. I can almost assure you, he will be protected on the inside. For one, okay, I don't know, I'm saying it wrong. Let's see, I for one don't give a f about the law, the family laws. And she said some other stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. Austin Metcalf, like people said, could have been a bully, which is true. I would have been happy if Carmelo just whooped his tail and went on by the business. But it's a track meet and school all together. You bringing a knife and guns and anything else ain't gonna help you. Makes it worse. So Miss Donna Robinson lost her job because she was a parole officer actually in Texas where Carmelo Anthony would have been going. He's going. So you really stick your neck out for a kid who killed somebody. And it's not no self defense. If it's self defense, it'd been a different story. He brought a knife out. He stabbed the boy. No make no difference the boy pushed him or not. He should have just used his hands, which is fight back with your fist, pushed him back or something. Pulling a knife out is what made it did it. Now I don't want to see him locked up either, and I know his parents don't want to see him locked up. But he made the wrong move. A lot of people say you make the wrong move, wrong mistake. That's what he did, and it cost him. Only thing some people actually said, pissed off about was how many years he got, and that's understandable. But this is a different state. A lot of states got different laws, and it's backwards. It's crazy. The laws is back. Don't get me wrong. The laws is backwards, and it's crazy. And a lot of people did some messed up stuff that got lesser time than him. And that's another problem. But when you're in a different state and people keep on coming up with laws and making laws that don't make sense, to them, that is the that is the problem solver. What really pissed people off was that they had no black jurors in there. Normally you have black jurors in there mixed with the other jurors, but they had all black jurors, which all the white jurors was Austin Metcalf family and judges and people that they know. Of course, they gonna say sure he gonna be locked up for the rest of his life because they kid one got killed. That's what I keep telling people. Of course, they gonna be some part of collusion of that, and they gonna feel like they got the last laugh because they son is dead. This one did, and he one did it. And Carmelo Anthony can't deny it because he said it to the police. He said to other people that he did it. He's the only one that could do it. So I understand people mad because they want no black jurors. But afterwards, after he got sentenced and lost to the case, Jeff Metcalf went on raving and said some mess he ain't supposed to say. Now it's stirring up the pot. It's stirring up the pot now. Now you got Carmelo Anthony supporters getting on here saying what they're gonna say, which, like I said, people got freedom of speech to say something. But once you get on social media and other platforms, you do know people. You realize people is watching and hearing all this, including the people you work for. And some people feel like they don't want to draw attention to their company, and you will be fired for it. Now she said she did. Now she fired, but she only brought it on herself. Ain't nobody tell her to get on the internet and start saying that type of stuff, knowing use a parole officer in Texas that he's going to. Knowing that some of these people right now are pissed off at Carmelo Anthony and his family. Anyway, it's a bad move. Now, it's messed up how this young man lost his, young man lost his life. It's messed up. And it's messed up. Carmelo Anthony had to go to prison. But like I said, if we didn't have that knife, this puncher rule and stabbed the man in his chest and his heart, we'd never been in that situation. So there's a lot of lessons to be learned about stuff that's been done. And there's also lots of lessons to be learned in the courtroom, the lawyers and judges, is the family members and friends of the person who's been killed. So whose side you think everybody gonna be on? Now, like I said, Carmelo Anthony, he got supporters because a lot of people just seeing it is wrong how they did the court case, and it's wrong how stuff been done. So it's both sides got a point about certain stuff. That's all that is. But if you on Carmelo Anthony's side, it don't really fare well with them, and it might cost your job, it might cost your life, and you're gonna have to protect yourself when people come after you. Just like Carmelo Anthony family, just like Charleston White, just like certain other people that Jeff Metcalf was talking about trying to ruin their life because his son is dead and gone. He want revenge. That's what it boiled down to. Now, don't get me wrong. Uh, if somebody was taking up for Jeff Metcalf, they might not lose their job, but they're gonna allow themselves they won't. That's the problem. That's the problem in this world because he's Jeff Metcalf, the son of the dead victim. They allow themselves they won't. But Carmelo Anthony supporters can't. That's wrong. That's damn wrong. This your boy AKJB, AK Mr. Arkansas, AK Booster Man. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. Hit the hype button, subscribe to my channel. I want everybody to know what I'm saying is right or I'm saying is wrong. Do you really believe this gonna end? It's not. All it's gonna do is add more people involved, add more supporters on both sides involved, and people just gonna come out the woodworks saying what they want to say. Like I said, it's freedom of speech. If people want to get on the internet section stuff, they're gonna do it. No matter how the some folks don't matter how the consequence is, cause they don't, they find some way to get another job. They do what they gotta do. But they gonna say what they gonna say. Jeff Metcalf did. So now he really put himself in fire. Because a lot of people that get on here talking recklessly, Well, he started talking nice, then he started talking recklessly, talking crazy, a little bit more than he's supposed to people. That these people right now, minds is not here, and they don't care what they do. So that's why I said Jeff Metcalf put his foot in his own mouth. If he got it, if he gonna feel the punishment about it, some people just that's how they is in this world. And he'll pissed off a whole lot of people himself if he don't know. You don't. But see, like me, he feel like he don't care because he want the law on his side, but the stuff he's saying to other folks, the law ain't gonna. But some law be on his side, but not all the law. And you got some supporters might support you saying what you're saying, but not everybody. All I know is gonna be more people added to the list, more supporters on both sides coming to the list. A lot of people, a lot of people will be losing their jobs. So it's gonna continue to happen, and it's never gonna end till somebody finish it off. Peace.